Nothing is starting to look just like every other brand. CMF is breaking their unique identity, and Nothing OS is getting bloatware, the exact opposite of what they were promising to us. So the question is Nothing failing and selling out? Or is simply impossible to stay pure and survive in the tech market? That is the Nothing dilemma. I'm Ale and you're watching TechByAF, but let's rewind for a second. To understand this dilemma, you firstly have to remember why we were excited in the first place for Nothing. First, the design. It wasn't just a phone. It was a statement. The transparent back, the glyph interface, that was an entire philosophy of using the product. And it was fun. It felt unique in a sea of identical black bricks. You bought it to be different, to feel different. Second, and maybe the most important part, is the software, Nothing OS. Nothing was promising a zero bloatware, zero advertisement, clean and fast interface. I tried it, and that experience of a truly clean OS was fantastic. I was recommending their phones to all my friends. It was like a dream coming true. It felt like a return to the good old days of Android, before every company filled it with their junk. And third, transparency. They built their community with transparency between the company and the customer. You were able to know every single move of the company with their statements. They sold us a dream, not just a product. Okay, now fast forward to today. And now is where their pure image starts to crack. But is it Nothing? Is it pure? Is it different? No, it's just the same playbook as Xiaomi with Poco phone or Oppo with Realme. It's the definition of a normal strategy of a tech company, and they have to do it to fill in with boxes and products to make money to survive. And they're still losing their unique identity. The first compromise is CMF. That's a budget sub-brand made to target the massive, high-volume and price-sensitive markets like India, where flagship phones can't reach because of the price. And from a business perspective, it's a brilliant move. The software betrayal is where they hurt more. We are now seeing credible reports that Nothing OS 3.0 in non-flagship phones can include bloatware and pre-installed apps. Why? To monetize and to make extra money for every device. And really, I get it. They have to make money to pay people. But this is the direct opposite of what you were promised. You can't be the clean OS with bloatware and pre-installed apps inside of the phone. And even their marketing built on transparency with customers has stumbled. Remember the scandal where they used stock photos to promote the camera of the Nothing Phone 3? Or the community review controversies. These are small things, really, but they stack up and break the trust identity that Nothing created in years. So this is where the dilemma hits. It's easy for us fans and reviewers to sit here and point our fingers and say, sellouts, you are betraying us. But the harsh reality is that making hardware is brutally expensive. And it's a cruel world. The profit margins are very thin. Unless you are Apple, the company that they were mocking. To pay your hundreds of engineers, to pay your manufacturing, to pay for research and development on the next phone, you have to do only one thing: to sell a lot. And to sell devices, you can't just sell your premium phones like Nothing Phone 3 to enthusiasts like us. You have to sell the $300 CMF phone to masses. And to sell that at that price, you have to make some trade-off. You have to cut costs. And maybe, just maybe, you have to put that extra application pre-installed in the phone to make numbers work. In other words, they were forced to choose between staying pure and paying their bills. The real enemy of Nothing's ideal wasn't Carl Pay, it's the spreadsheets. So is Nothing failing, or are they just growing up? Are they just doing what is necessary to not die like so many other rebel startups? We have seen this exact movie before. Remember OnePlus? They were the ultimate rebel, the flagship killer. And now, well, they are just an Oppo sub-brand and they are making flagships at flagship prices. Is this the inevitable way for every tech rebel? I'm torn, honestly, because part of me wants the pure idealist rebel to win. But the other part of me understands that a company has to make some profit to even exist. They can't just place the best hardware on the phone and sell it at the cost price because they couldn't survive. And that's the real question I want to ask you. Is it okay for you that nothing becomes a normal tech company to survive, or would you rather see them fail but stay 100% true to their ideals? Please let me know down here in the comments. And if you like the video, leave a like down here and subscribe to the channel to see more tech videos. I'm Ale, and this was TechByAF, and I'll see you in the next one.